Hi guys, and this is Don Chap back in action on Magic the Gathering. I probably have the wrong title right now, but quite frankly, I couldn't be bothered to fix any of it. I am uploading most of my Magic the Gathering adventures on um, YouTube channel. If you just search Don Chap, um, Magic the Gathering, and all that stuff, Kaladesh, you should be able to find me. The actual YouTube channel is my name and surname. Ironically enough, it's Daniel Chappell. I didn't make it anything fancy. Um, when I had started the channel, it was like a good 3 years back, and I'm just deciding to upload videos there and all that stuff. So if you do want to watch them again, if you don't have time right now, just go ahead and do that. What we're going to be doing today is going to show you the battle mode. And I'm going to be using the versus battle. I'm going to be using a deck cast and carry, which I made on my previous encounter. And I'm just going to go ahead and click on a versus battle. So I'm going to be matched up with any opponent around the world. So I'll be looking forward to that. See if my deck is up to standard. Okay, so some guy is using some fancy artwork, which is cool. I really like this. It gives me a feel that I'm gonna be probably playing against a blue deck for whatever reason. Wow, his deck goes over the normal 60 card deck. Okay, cool. Which is going to be harder. Now, you know that you saw that number 1? That means we possibly might be playing each other more than once. So I'm going to go ahead and play a forest here, and he put down already this land, which is a special kind of land, which puts in artifacts. I'm guessing he's probably using some form of like Kaladesh deck. Kaladesh has been pretty awesome recently. Okay, something from Origins. That's pretty good. So I recognize the symbol from Origins over here. And he's playing an enchantment thing. So enchantment spells cost 1 less whenever you cast an enchantment, you gain 1 life. Pretty interesting. Okay, what I want to do is I want to shock my opponent by playing blue. And then playing this. So my opponent, I kind of revealed to him that I am now a blue player. I'm going to definitely use a flyer into my hand. This is going to come on top of my deck because I've got enough lands in my hands. And I'm just going to simply give the turn back to my opponent. So we'll see how it goes there. Though I should have really changed my channel stuff so people who want to tune into Magic, I won't fall under the Unreal Tournament stuff. Okay, so I'm going to be dealt 2 damage. That's fine. That's cool. Okay, so my opponent is playing green-white. Not surprised there. Probably semi-control, seeing that enchantments usually fall under that particular thing. I'm just thinking what I'm going to be playing next. When this enters battlefield, you may reveal creature card from amongst... Okay. Let's just go ahead and play more blue. And play in a flying. This way I kind of have a feel of what his enchantments are really going to be like at this point. Does that come with haste? No, alright. It's just I can use to activate his ability. I'm not going to waste my opponent's time. As you can see, we have a particular timer down here for how long you can keep the turn. Just to keep things going, you know? I'm hoping my opponent doesn't just flee. Okay, so he's going to be searching for a land. That's fine. He's going to make a choice. Let's have a quick look at that. Okay, never mind. So 1 in his hand and 1 in the battlefield tap. That's fine. Let's have a look. So, is he going to bother attacking? He is. Of course, he's got the 2/2 creature. I got the 1/2 flyer. I'm gonna skip block. I could definitely have used with. I don't know why he put that in. I mean, I'm interested. I'm intrigued as to what could possibly come out at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing that land, and I'm gonna be playing this guy. And I do know for sure that I'm gonna be giving up one of the lands that is in my hand, yes, to create a 2/2 wolf, because that's what my creature does over here. 4/3, something a bit more buff. I'm going to be swinging in with the flying. I've got no mana to switch over to a 2/1 instead, so I'm just going to give my opponent that 1 damage, so he starts to feel the the itch of it all. Unfortunately, most of my Eldrazi's which I put in there with Ingest is a ability that makes my opponent exile the top card of his library. Is going to be really tough, seeing that he's got quite a huge library there. He's just put down this guy. Search your library for an aura card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Okay. So I don't know if he's going to be playing like buffs. Okay, yes he is. He's going to be playing buffs with a bunch of flying. Quite interesting. Pretty cool. Deck got shuffled because you can't know what's in your deck. Let's see. Alright, so I'm hoping to get to my cards as soon as possible. So play that land down. Start putting out the Eldrazi's. Nothing special there. He's got a 2/5, so that 2/5 is definitely going to be blocking this. Preventing all the damage. So, and he might actually double block, which is not in my best interest. So I'm just going to go ahead and shimmer away with the flying. So I know that enchantment he got out from his deck into his hand is going to make one of his creatures a pretty tough flyer to beat. I'm guessing that's going to be buffed up, so he'll keep coming through with 3 damage. I believe the enchantment is making your creature fly and giving you a +1/+2. And we'll have a quick look at what Rottenborn has to say. Oh, okay, he's enchanting this guy who's been doing 2 damage every turn, so now he's a 3/4 flyer. He knows how to do his maths. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so let's see. He's contemplating. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just get back to the game. Hopefully nothing has been spoiled. I'm just gonna double check really quickly because usually this stuff does lag. Oh, hello, Palpatine. And there we go. Okay, so no damage was dealt. He has 2 creatures flying now. He's given them both that enchantment. I don't know how I feel about that. Should I feel something about that? I should, shouldn't I? Alright, tell you what. I'm going to actually bring this guy out. So we get to see what's on the top of my library. Because his ability is I get to look. That's what I'm looking for. This guy. Confirm. That's the guy I want into my hand. Yes, definitely. Can we cast it right now? That's my question. Can we cast it right now? Do we have enough? Apparently not, because I can't even select it. Which is fine. Let's continue there. So see, seeing that I could fly in. Not the wisest of choices, because he's got 2 flying which are going to kill off my creatures. So I'm going to be a bit defensive this time. And let's just finish that off. So I've got more creatures on the battlefield than he does at this point. But what does this thing do? Okay, it can become a creature. He's playing black as well? That is ridiculous. But then again, I mean, what is the likelihood of him getting exactly what he wants at this point? I mean, he's just about to reach 60 cards through his deck. I'm just waiting to see what my opponent's going to be playing. Okay. So he just made a... Okay, he just made another flyer. So he's going to be able to block. This is very much like a hostile situation, unfortunately. Okay, I can play the emerge cost now. Question is, will it take everything I've got out of me? Oh, what's going on? Oh, Jesus, antivirus. Stop it. Stop. Well, while I'm here, I might as well just double check that we're doing okay. Seems to be fine. Alright, I think I'm going to be playing this guy out. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to hoard up as many monsters as I can down onto the battlefield. Definitely, that's what I want to do. And then continue. I'm not going to bother attacking, no. Because I want to make sure that I've got enough creatures on the battlefield. I mean, even if I do attack, I'm going to be at a disadvantage at this point, simply because he's going to definitely kill off whatever I'm going to throw at him. The only thing is he can end up losing one of them if he blocks a 4 or 3. It's been a long afternoon, sorry I'm yawning, guys. Alright, so... should we just go ahead and play this? Or play... oh wait, this can't be blocked. Actually, that's pretty good. I do want to play that in. Okay, if we had to play the... oh, we can't even play the emerge cost. We don't even have enough on the battlefield to do that. Alright, so moving in. And once again, we're going to skip the attack for now. I'm definitely going to start nipping at him with 1 damage. This is a pretty much a very clear indication that he has an enchantment deck. Enchantment decks, an aura deck, can be quite tedious at times. I mean, that explains his massive library here. You know, he just reached his 60 cards. Now it's going to start counting down as if it's a normal deck. I'm at a disadvantage at this point. And look at him. He just go ahead. And the worst part is this creature right here. Because every time he plays this enchantment spell, he gains 1 life. So it's pretty much useless. And at this point, he just went ahead and got one of these guys. Okay, in the pickle. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for this. I want to play the emerge cost and get rid of that. So we get rid of a useless creature. I get to draw a card because that's his card ability. Pretty good so far. Can we play another emerge? Yes, we can. But what are my only options? Okay, so here's my only option, which I don't want to use that on. I'm going to continue, and I've just created myself a bit of a scarier position for my opponent. So I'm going to skip attack. I just need to make sure I get more of these guys out. I think I have 3 or 4 in the deck, if I remember correctly when building it. So we'll see. Okay, I gotta continue here. Sorry, opponent. I wonder if I can chat with this guy. Can we chat? No, we can't chat. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna start building up his own flying army there. He's currently 1 more than I am. So I'm pretty sure next turn he's gonna start swinging at me to just land in as much damage as he can. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing this and getting rid of that. Okay. This is the part where I wish I had the whole draw situation. Okay. Pretty cool. I'm building up my own army here. I don't have enough to play anything else except for this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. And we're gonna skip. So far it's very much like he's at an advantage to so to speak, simply because of his life, his 22 life, his 2 above normal starting life, and it's just a cold war at this point. It's just cold war. You're just saying to my army against his flying dudes, and I'm thinking at this point he's in his main phase. He's gonna see what he's gonna play from his 5 cards in his hand, and what I'm assuming is he's gonna try to value out if he has some kind of trick. There we go. So the creature cannot attack or block. You're going for the 4/4 guy. Oh, okay. I'm cool with that, I guess. Sure. No problemos. I mean, I'm gonna be summoning out this guy probably, and I should have enough to go for this. No, I won't. Yeah, okay. This is gonna give me a bit of card advantage. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's see what creature I can pull out of my deck. Okay. So we want another flyer. And this guy can't be blocked, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's get the flyer out. Confirm. And the best thing about this is I can go ahead and play this for the emerge cost, getting rid of that guy. So he's pretty much wasting enchantments in a way. He's just gaining life out of that. So I'm gonna play myself that. I'm gonna play this just so I can start getting the cards I want. Okay, 4/4. Do I want more lands or do I want more creatures? I think I want more creatures in my hand. I want definitely the dual lands on the top. Alright, so we're doing pretty good so far. I can say that, yeah. Continue, and let's just go ahead and skip the attack and continue. Just giving him his turn completely at this point. Alright, let's have a quick look at what we're doing. I just love how like the whole battlefield just kind of zoomed out. Okay, so we want to play that. That's gonna not come in tapped simply because I do have 2 or more lands, an island or a forest. Okay, so it's just the island or a forest bit. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Okay, so we want to play this guy. I have a massive army at this point, and I'm just gonna keep building on and on and on, just because I want to scare the sugar puffs out of this guy. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to get rid of this guy first. I do. Because it's going to create another 3/2 monster and another 3/2 monster. And just keep them coming, man. Just keep them coming. Okay, we're going to skip the attack for now. Because what's going to happen is this. He's a real player. He's not an AI. So he's going to get confused and we're not going to throw everything at him. He's not going to see it coming. It's just going to be one of those like, what on earth are you doing? Okay, hold on. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell 4/4 angel, you play 1 enchantment, dude. We're not going to be happy with one another. Come on. Okay, he's going to make... Okay, so what's going to happen? Okay. So 4/4 angel, he's going to buff up that creature. He's just trying to become bigger and scarier as he goes along. So, and another enchantment, put down another 4/4 angel. He's going to start building his army slowly here. I see what he's doing. Okay. I think he's gonna have things pretty much figured out for himself. Okay, he's skipping the attack. He's waiting for me to do the mistake. I have a feeling that's what's happening here. Okay, so I do need to play this at this point. I do need another flyer out there. And let's get rid of, yeah, this one. Yeah, sure, whatever. Tap whatever you need to tap. Oh, finally. Okay, so play this. Definitely, we're going to be playing that. So, that organized all my 1/1s there. 4/1/1s. Where is this? Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm going to be playing the emerge cost, and I'm going to be sacrificing that dude because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to be drawing that card that I need right now. So what's going to happen is I'm going to try to mill myself to get all the cards I need out and just swing at my opponent. Okay, how many flying guys do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And his a bit more than 6. Okay. But I have a bigger army. So he can defend up to 7 creatures. And he just has to decide which and what. Okay, we're gonna skip the attack for now. Okay. If he starts playing enchantments left, right, and center, I am so screwed because of this enchantment right here. It's not gonna. I mean, 4/4 flying angels every single time he plays a damn enchantment, and to make it even worse, enchantments cost him 1 less. What do you know? So for him, he's gonna be saving mana on that. Okay, there you go. So he's gonna be destroy target enchantments. And he gains 4 life. It's becoming pretty difficult. Okay, so another enchantment. What does this thing do now? Creatures you control and okay. When a creature enters battle, creatures get +1/+1 on the end of turn. Okay. So that kind of triggered one another, so it doesn't really count. Thank God for that. Okay, so we want to be playing this. This is where I hoped that I would have had this enchantment on my side, simply to keep drawing the cards I need. Okay, how many do I have of these guys? I got 5 of that guy. Okay, pretty good. I'm going to be just summoning that one. Pretty much exhausting all my cards in my hand. I'm going to be continuing. Even if I swing with everything at this point, I'm not going to have enough. Skip the attack, continue. Okay, let's have a quick look at what my opponent is going to be playing. He has 3 cards in his hand. He could easily bring down more and more enchantments at this point. But he plays a land. Okay. Is that the one that he draws cards with? Let me just have a quick look there. Okay, he's playing something. He made that into a creature. This is interesting. I have a feeling he's going all in for an attack. Or I'm going to feel confused. What's he doing? What did he just do? Target creature can't block this turn. Can't be blocked this turn. Hold on. So no matter what I do, that's a scary land, dude. Okay, pretty good. Okay, yeah, we want to play another flyer in there. Sure. And okay, I heard you. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna have to end this session here. What a waste. You know what? Just for the fun of it, because I know I can do this. Let's swing with everything. Confirm attack. Let's just go ahead and pump that one up. And we'll see what the result is. I mean, this was bound to happen. Opponent's probably saying which one is going to be blocking. Shay, nothing special. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, pretty much. So this Zuzi guys is my friend. Alright, so here's the clearing blockers. So I'll just be finishing this and oof.
Are you winning at least?
Not really, no. He has 33 life of him down to 14. I have that massive army. No. I wish you had said that comment right here, right now. Okay, so. I know you're not. Okay.
Oh my god, the guy has an army.
No, this is my army. Okay, I don't know. Ooh, I brought him down. And I still have a couple of creatures left. Okay, pretty good.
That's
Okay, so. I don't know what just happened, man. Just a massive, like, collage of.
good. Is it your turn?
No, it's my opponent's turn now. So.
Let me guess, you're playing blue and green.
That's correct, yes.
And what is your deck?
It's pretty much like bring out as much creatures as you can. That's like my strategy.
So it's an attack deck, not like a strategy.
Yeah, this guy has a flying deck though. That's the scariest part. He didn't even attack. What?
That's a good thing. Don't jinx it.
And I have seriously a lad was taken out. Okay, let's play that land. All right, let's go ahead. I think I'll be able to.
Are those two flying?
Yes. I think the fact that he did not attack.
I don't think you should attack him.
Hold on. If I calculate this correctly, he can only block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So no matter what happens, I win. He's such an idiot. I'm gonna keep that behind.
Are you playing with the computer or with an actual
No,
person?
this is an actual person. This is an actual person online.
I think you just gave up.
Hold on. Whoa. Destroy target per. Okay, so. Okay.
There was something up his sleeve.
I just hope he doesn't have anything else up his sleeve.
You'll never know. He still has one card left.
Yeah, that's.
And
Okay.
he has a lot of land to share, so yeah.
That's gonna be pretty. Oof.
Well, you know the fucked up thing is look at his monster creatures.
Yeah, they're tough. The thing
Yeah.
is his is like a flying enchantment deck. Why? Because every time he puts down an enchantment, this card right here puts down a 4/4 flying angel onto the battlefield. Not to mention that every time a creature does come onto the battlefield on his side, he gets a +1/+1 until the end of turn for every creature that's coming out. So basically, all he needs to do is play an enchantment, and then he gets a 4/4 angel, and then everything gets +1/+1. So he has quite a number of triggers going on here. Okay, so he kind of knows what he wants to defend. I still say I think I win. 'Cause I,
Just don't jinx it.
no, hold on, because I think he didn't block any of my 1/1s. Oh, hold on, I think he's gonna live with just 2 life. Oh. Oh no, I killed him. Okay. Oh,
Lucky.
that was.
What's that, you win three
He
gold.
yeah, I know. Dude, that guy could have attacked me last turn and won straight off the bat, clean. I think he just simply done that mistake going like he probably went like fuck, you know. All right, so I got a couple of like semi achievements there. Oh, okay, I got an extra 20 gold for getting extra coin awarded for the first versus win of each day. That's pretty good.
Very
bringing
Which,
up my coins to 50. I'm looking forward to the next battle, but that will be later, guys. Thanks
just out
so.
of curiosity,
Yep.
can you build your own deck in this game?
That was actually my deck. Yes, these are my decks. I have three
But
decks.
you created them.
Yes.
They weren't just handed to you, as in you had an
No, no.
option of these three decks.
You. The thing is, if the guys on Twitch go into my last Magic the Gathering episode, they see how I was building the deck. So, sorry. So there are two ways of building the deck: the deck wizard, which basically the program actually helps you build your deck, or a deck builder, which is basically you build it from scratch.
Yeah, you
Which
build
is
it from yourself. You build it by yourself.
yeah. So basically, what happens is that you have your collection here, and you add it onto
Wow.
your
There
thing.
is a mount to choose.
Yeah, and the thing is this, if you want to like filter down to a certain color, creatures, artifacts, lands, or anything, or the mana converted cost, you can actually do that. So,
This is awesome.
so it's pretty good, and it's for free. That's the best thing. It's for free on Steam, and you get to play with the. So quit without saving because I haven't built a deck, and the best part is that
Wow, you can create your own story mode.
there's all these stories to play, and each one. So let's go on Origins, for example. Like this one has like 5 different
You have
stories.
Jace. You have
Yeah, and there are 5 turns, 5 opponents to beat. And every time you beat one, you get more
Chakra.
points. So let's go, for example. So Origins is like where the main heavy cash duty stuff is. So for a new player, Origins is really good because it gives you a good amount of cash. But then you have, for example, Battle of Zendikar, which is going to be the rest for Gatewatch, Eldritch, Innistrad, and Kaladesh. You just have one plain storyline.
nice, and you get to choose which one you play.
You start off from this one, from the very first one, and you move up because these will be locked. And every time you
I see.
unlock, you'll be getting more gold.
But
And
from
then-
yours, they seem to be open already.
Yeah, I've done all of them at this point. And in fact, with the gold, you can go ahead and buy yourself booster packs, which add onto your collection. And you can also buy full art lands, which is quite a waste of money in my opinion, or card sleeves. Eventually, if you want to actually make, you know, get better at this, you can actually pitch in real money for fictional gold, gold
Yeah,
coins.
yeah.
Simply, if you play competitive, you would do that, and at the same time, you'll be helping Wizards of the Coast, increase in their funds and producing better artworks and all that. Because
So basically, what you're saying is this is like they're trying to create the digital game more like the original game. Like the card
that's
game.
yes,
They're-
exactly.
They're pretty much trying to do it the same thing.
That's pretty much it. Yep.
You know what the funny thing is? They should really, since they added in the sleeves, they should add in the D20s.
But that's why you don't really need the D20 because you have the life counter mathematically done on the
Yeah,
top
I
and
know.
the
It's
left.
just to make it more,
To make
into
it,
the card
yeah,
game,
I guess they could add that design. That's true. That's true. Anyways, so guys, thanks for watching, whoever is watching, and we will be seeing one another later on, either tonight or else sometime tomorrow evening. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.